Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Amber. Welcome if you're returning. Welcome back. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Definitely subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website. The link is down below in the description box. I'm not sure if there's going to be an extended version of this reading. I'll let you know closer to the end. If you're interested in checking out any of the other extended readings, the link to join members is down below. Um, I have a lot of pre-shuffle. There might be an extended. I have a lot of pre-shuffle messages. I want to talk about a couple of the transits because you particularly, Taurus, there's a lot going on around your sign and also in the sign of Taurus. So for starters, Mercury is of course going to station itself direct on the 25th. And it whenever it stations direct, it will be in the sign of Pisces. I feel like there could be some significant communication, disruptive communication that ends up happening. I don't know if I want to call it disruptive, but it is altering. Whatever the communication is, it alters your situation, it alters your disposition, or whatever action you take. Something is going to change and or pivot around that time. Jupiter in Western astrology has been sitting in Taurus, but in Vedic astrology, Jupiter's actual placement has been in Aries, and it will officially move into your sign on the 1st of May. It's very significant. Today is the 20th of April, just for a reference of time. Of course, whenever you watch this, whenever you're drawn to watch it, it should resonate. Jupiter is conjunct Uranus in your sign, which again is kind of like Jupiter itself is about growth and expansion and luck and things of that nature. Uranus is definitely kind of like a breakthrough type of energy. So I do feel like there could be some unexpected like growth or expansion or luck or something like that that you experience. I feel like this is just the beginning. Okay. So May 1st is very significant. Trying to think if there's anything else. We'll just leave it at that for now. There's a lot. First off, there is a channeled song, Sensational by Chris Brown. That link is down below in the description box. And initially I wasn't sure if that song was for you. It was playing on the speaker, and then I paused the speaker and opened up the music video. And y'all, this is at the end of the hold on. This is at the end of the video. I've never seen this music video. Okay. Now what's interesting is like this image right here of like this divine feminine and divine masculine like merging is literally the card that came out in Capricorn's reading. So some of you guys may want to go and watch that. And then as you look, it almost like I guess transforms into almost like the yin and yang. That's what this is giving. And then this looks like the eclipse. So anyway, I don't know all of the lyrics to that song. You'll have to go. I think you should go and look at the lyrics of the song. That seems to be very significant. I feel like a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Gemini could be of some sort of significance in the very near future. For some of you guys, it could also even be a Cancerian and or someone who is in your family circle or you have family ties with, or something of that nature could be significant. Whatever this communication is or whatever is changing, I feel like it got you back on your BS. Or in the very near future, something is going to have you back on your BS. There's a lot. I can't even stress. Like, there's a lot going on here. Most of these cards I'm going to put back in the deck. But what came out first was North Node coming out as an issue. It says step outside of your comfort zone. And again, I feel like you're on the brink of being back on your BS, particularly because a personal issue reaches resolution, or some sort of issue that's tied into your 4th house, your comfort, your home, your family, your background, something of that nature. Something is going to end up being resolved. Show the world the real you also came out as an issue. I feel like you've felt like restricted or confined or something of that nature from showing the world the real you, and or the world could also be a Capricorn. So you may have felt like you could not show a Capricorn the real you. That was what I was getting off of those cards. And then the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups came out. And for whatever reason, this either is the person that you are already connected to or will be connected to in the recent or in the near future. You have the Knight of Cups, so definitely could be a Pisces. Seven of Cups with the King of Cups. This is a scorpionic energy, which is why I assume that this must have something to do with your relationship or your seventh house. You must have had options or somebody else had options, but I feel like you're coming to a conclusion of who or what option you should be moving towards. And then I was already feeling some type of way about this Seven of Cups. I really could only focus on the snake. Take it however it resonates. And then later on in the pre-shuffle, this card came out with this snake on it. This desert, like there's some, your love, I feel like, could be drying up for a particular person, something like that. And then you have the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. For whatever reason, I feel like you could be showing up as the Seven of Swords, Taurus, either because you're strategizing or you're quiet or something like that. You could be on the brink of intercepting someone, like trying to get them from walking away or changing direction. The Wheel of Fortune, that's a Jupiterian energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. So see what I'm saying? It's like, you know where you want to plant a seed or like invest time or invest money or something of that nature. And then in these two cards with this Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups, you literally have the moon and the sun, which again kind of gives me like a yin yang, divine masculine, divine feminine type energy. Take it however it resonates. Then lightning with being specific matters. This literally looks like somebody showing up at somebody's door, showing up at somebody's job or something like that. I'm like, this is like an unexpected or uninvited visitor. That's what this is giving. But mind you, while that car was coming out, a car passed down my street 3 different times. I'm like, I live in a neighborhood where like it's not a cul-de-sac, but it might as well be. It's like a T intersection. So it's like, I know all the cars that come up and down the street. They passed by like 2 or 3 times. Then within a vehicle showed up. So some of y'all just need to be mindful of your surroundings. You have airport within a vehicle. Again, it just gives me travel, like somebody's traveling towards you, or in the very near future, you could be traveling towards someone else. And then you have exclusive here with emotional intimacy. And like I said, somebody, either you Taurus or somebody else, has possibly like retracted their emotions or something, but I don't know, it just feels like either you want to be locked in with somebody or somebody else wants to be locked in with you. But the issue is this secret here in this Two of Cups. So somebody who you possibly already have some sort of arrangement or agreement or something like that. I feel like you're trying to put some distance between you and this person. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, only you all are welcome here to utilize me as a vessel. Please protect myself and the collective from any meddling energy that tries to introduce themselves in this reading. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. What's the overall energy, please, for Taurus? The disrespect. A new start is coming, and full moon is Sag. Something is going to end up taking an entirely different direction. You're very close to achieving your goal. Just hit the ground. You have conclusions are within reach in reverse, and then emotions are running high in reverse. Like I said, I feel like your love, your affection, or something like that could have already dried up for a particular person, and you may be in the process of changing directions or pivoting, or the person you're connected to is. What's the overall energy, please? A personal issue reaches resolution, and it almost seemed like it wanted to come out as an issue. Believe in the impossible. Another auspicious energy. Who had this? One of the air signs had this. Could have been Gemini. I'm not 100% sure. What's the influence? Virgo. The Alchemist. So I do feel like you're trying to take some sort of methodical approach, or somebody is, or there's something that's coming into alignment. Definitely use your discernment at this time. Second house here on the bottom of the deck. This is, you rule this particular house, Taurus. You could be coming into some sort of separation, or in the very near future going through some sort of separation with someone. Something about the 4th house, the 2nd house, 2, 4, 6, the 4th of June. Didn't the 5th of June, I think, was channeled in Capricorn's reading. Okay. Tell me one more thing about the influence. Aquarius. Yeah, there's going to be something that happens very unexpectedly. Aquarius is definitely the innovator. It's some sort of risk that I feel like either you want to take or somebody else does. 7th house, and possibly on some sort of relationship with Libra here. Both of these are a 7th house energy. So yeah, you may want to take some sort of risk, but there's a challenge. There is a challenge. Okay. Show me Taurus situation, please. The Knight of Wands. Definitely back up on your BS. Okay. This is definitely a freedom loving type of energy. And if I could be honest, Jupiter being conjunct with Uranus, that's heavy on freedom. Uranus rules Aquarius, Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Both of these are freedom. This is about liberation, that sort of thing. Particularly from a personal issue or something that you feel like you were like affected by emotionally. How does Taurus view this Knight of Wands energy being their situation? I think that's the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. You want to move towards some sort of freedom, some sort of liberation. Some of you guys, you could be wanting to move towards a fire sign. You know, this is probably the only deck that I have with the Knight of Wands that has a 4 of Wands in it. So you have the 4th house here with full moon in Cancer, and then you also have the 4 of Wands here. Something could be significant about April, like something could have happened or occurred during this month. You could be freeing or liberating yourself from that. Tell me one more thing about how Taurus views this. The 9 of Cups. And I'm not sure if it wanted to show up upright or in reverse. Again, this could be a Pisces. Ultimately, how you view this is possibly something that you want, something that you're determined to obtain. The Ace of Cups. And I feel like you're keeping this a secret with the moon here, with the star. It's like a secret wish that you have. That's what you're working towards. With the 8 of Pentacles, vice versa, that's what someone is working towards as it relates to you. And here's Temperance. Yeah, you definitely are holding back. Somebody's holding back big time. Show me the people or the persons involved. The High Priestess. Could be someone who's quiet right now. Taurus, I feel like this could also be your energy. You could be the one that is quiet right now. Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Pisces. This could also be someone who's highly intuitive. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, though, with the 5 of Wands. This is the person that's creating some sort of challenge. With the Devil here, you could be attached to whoever this Queen of Wands energy is. Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be any of the other cardinal signs. Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. What's at the heart of this situation for Taurus, please? The 10 of Cups. Ooh. With the Page of Swords in the 10 of Pentacles. Like, you know where your happiness is, or you have an idea of how to achieve some level of happiness or how to achieve some level of freedom and or liberation from something that you feel like you were tied to. The 10 of Pentacles is here with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, with the 9 of Pentacles energy. It feels like this is what you're hoping someone will maybe surrender to this. Let me ask about that in a second. Why is the High Priestess showing up here? The 7 of Cups. Yeah, see, somebody keeping their options quiet, or this is still 7th house energy, the number 7. This is the 7th house energy. It almost, if you resonate with this High Priestess energy, Taurus, regardless of gender, it's like you feel the shifts of the wind changing, or you feel Yeah, like you feel the tide changing or something like that with this high priestess. It's like but you're not speaking on it, or somebody else is not speaking on it. This looks like the same energy with this Eight of Cups. So again, heavy on Pisces. What's this Nine of Cups? The Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of travel. I get travel, movement, because this looks like somebody driving. With this Page of Pentacles energy, when I'm looking at this Page of Swords, you could also see kind of like the winds changing or whipping something up. There's a change of direction here. And this is clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse. So it feels like it's you securing something that you want or something that you need. This could even be an energy of securing something that you didn't know you needed. For real, for real. Okay. What's the energy of this Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles? The Elementalist is coming out as an issue. And again, something about the change. There's a change in the wind, or there's a change in direction, or this is like waking up and like overnight you don't feel the same way about a person, or something. Like Six of Swords with the Death card here. You've come to some, with the Six of Wands, you've come to some sort of conclusion. The Romantic in the Two of Cups. Yeah, it feels like this is something that you either want to offer someone or somebody else wants to offer you, but there is secrecy here. There's some level of secrecy here. Let's see, with this Romantic, like you can't actually see their face. That could be how you feel about this particular situation, or somebody else feels like they can't actually like see you. How does this energy make Taurus feel? Judgment came out here, the unknown. You could be uncertain about this or unsure. This could be something that is changing. You're not necessarily sure what direction it's going in. You have the Ten of Cups here now in both of these decks. And then the Protector fell out here, which this came out in Capricorn's reading. So you might want to go and watch Capricorn's reading. And then you have the Ace of Swords here with the Peacemaker. So I don't know if this is a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be asking for your forgiveness. But when I'm looking at this, this is definitely you, Taurus. It's giving kind of like a Venusian. You're ruled by Venus. It gives like Greek goddess type, god or goddess type vibes. Your body is turned in a different direction. Yeah, like somebody's pleading for forgiveness. But see, this is a Three of Wands. And then you have this Four of Wands. It's like there's some sort of stability, structure, or something like that in a different direction. Four of Cups with the Nine of Cups. There's somebody that's regretful. Sensational. What's the energy of this Ace of Swords for Taurus, please? Chasing behind the sun. Chasing behind some sort of happiness or something, because that's what I'm looking at here with this Ten of Cups. Like I see the sun, but there's also too like something obstructing your view or something of that nature. You have the Empress here, the Peacock energy, Eight of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Like you're working hard to move towards something or somebody. Okay, so when I just asked about the Ace of Swords, you have mingle. It says go to places that pique your interest, attend social gatherings, talk or meet new people. It says no, you hang up. Lengthy, exciting conversations, a lot to talk about, into each other. It says meaningful, giddy, a lot in common. And then you have total connection and bold move. And again, it feels like that's where you're possibly headed. Sweetheart is here externally with darkest before dawn. I don't know if this is you offering, you and this person, y'all are on the same wavelength, with both of them having like these flowers or some sort of like offer, a solid offer of like a friendship or a connection or a relationship or something of that nature. This says breakdown before breakthrough. A major shift is in progress. And then on the top of the deck, escape artist. So again, see, happiness, you know where your happiness is. And there's really just no doubt about that. The document and the engagement ring. This is some sort of solid offer. Now, actually, where is this energy coming from? That's too many. Wow. So you have the zoo and the ship. See what I'm saying? Like wanting to leave away from like chaos. And you see, some of y'all need to go and watch Capricorn reading, because even like this zoo, it just kind of gives like a beast type of like energy. Take it how it resonates. I don't know if that's supposed to be derogatory or if it's positive or whatever, but this gives like an earthy energy. And then you have ship, maritime, adventure, nautical journeys, sailing vessel. You're coming from some sort of chaos. Like just think about the zoo. Like the zoo is loud. It's loud. It's chaotic. You know, like you go to the zoo, you hear the monkeys, they swinging from trees, and it's just it's too much. Wherever you're coming from, it's too much. Feels like where you're headed is it's almost like it's zoned sacred or something like that. Where tell me where this energy. Hi Queen, you made it back. Tell me what's at the center of this. Art exhibition. Nice. Something about it is amusing. I feel like you're looking at the bigger picture too. Either that or like something or somebody is exactly as you pictured it, because this card honestly kind of looks like this painting. You could have more than one option, Taurus. Externally, you have heartbreak placed, and that's what I'm saying. It feels like that's what you're moving away from. Yeah, you're amused, literally. Amusement part. You're amused by something or somebody. Where is this headed? Church? Didn't I say something is zone sacred? Some sort of connection, friendship, relationship, home, destination, or something is zone sacred. Spiritual sanctuary, sacred architecture, place of reminisce, nostalgia, memories, sentimental childhood reflection. Then you have financial center. So wherever it is, it's sacred, it's abundant, it's comfortable, it brings you nostalgia. This is technically like a 6 of cups. So this definitely could be you moving towards someone who you know already. Could be someone who you have known since you were a child. It could be someone who you have children with. Whatever, yeah, to have the 10 of cups here twice. Whatever it is, like you know that it's worth your time. You know that it's worth an investment. And then the bottom of the day, you have laboratory here in supermarket. For what it's worth, Taurus, I don't know if this is you or the people or persons that you were involved with or are involved with, but somebody went out and tested the waters. Somebody took them a walk through the supermarket, tried out a couple of different things, experimented a little bit, and decided like, nah. I know where my happiness is at. Yeah, cemetery here with mystical haven, enchantment, magic, hidden wisdom. You have a garden, floral delights, joy, blossoming. Okay. I'm not doing an extended. Let me get y'all let me pick some of this up, because I don't even like this energy is like all commingled. And I think that's a part of the problem. Like with this personal issue reaches resolution, it's like something about the situation. The lines are blurred right now. Yeah, let me pick this up. It's too much going on. Sensational. And the fact too, like I want to say, in Vedic astrology, I think that Chris Brown is a Taurus, and in that song, DeVito is also in that song. Pretty certain he's a Scorpio. So again, like that Taurus Scorpio dynamic, like that's first and seventh house. It just feels like 10, like literally like 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Like it doesn't really get any more solid than this. Like it's not just abundant, but it's emotionally stable. All of the things. All of the things. You feel me? Let me get one of these. What's the energy of this new cycle that's opening up for Taurus? Wow. Panther spirit. Reclaim your power. The number 44. More fours. So you had Cancer here, fourth house. You had the four Knight of Wands, but it was with the Four of Wands. You have 44. Something about the 4th of April could have been significant. Yeah, I feel like you're about to make some sort of leap, or somebody else is. That or the person that you're connected to or will be connected to, they feel like they kissed a lot of frogs before they found you. But I do feel like you're planning to reclaim something, or somebody else feels like they're coming in to reclaim you. Oh, yeah. Canary spirit, sing your own song, and then you have otter spirit. You are never alone. I don't know why, but this like flute, clarinet, whatever it is, in this particular moment, like it's coming through as you feeding someone with a long spoon or something like that. Like I said, I feel like there's somebody who you're trying to distance you're about to take some leap of faith. You have this grasshopper here, this frog. You're distancing yourself from someone in preparation to take some sort of leap. Who or what is Taurus leaping towards? Clarify. Wow. So you have the 8 of Swords here. So it definitely could be someone who you're kind of at odds with, or you have some level of uncertainty about their quietness because they're showing up here as the High Priestess. Again, somebody who is either highly intuitive. This could also be someone who's gone through some sort of drastic transformation in the recent past, right? Because the swan was once the ugly duckling. So there could be something that you learned about this person most recently. Vice versa, somebody could have learned, heavy on transformation. Here's the Death card. And how does this person view Taurus? The 7 of Swords is coming out as an issue. So that could also be why this person is quiet and or removed. Because also too, like this 8 of Swords with this Swan card, it's like this person has their back turned. I think I said that earlier when the 8 of Cups came out. It's like that person looks like the High Priestess. They have their back turned, possibly because they want this deception or something like that to come to an end. It could be that this person they know about some sort of, they know that you may be entertaining other options, or that you have been entertaining other options in the past. What's the outcome between these two? Look, the frog taking some sort of leap with the 7 of Cups here. Okay, I have to read this card. I do. That's what Spirit said. There's not going to be an extended to this reading though. But yeah, I have to read this card. I don't know. All the green is kind of giving like heart chakra energy. All right. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. 7 of Lotuses. All right. So this card, the keywords associated with it are choices and daydreaming. It says, under the water, a new world unfolds. Life has adapted, and now various fish and amphibians thrive in the recent flood, opening up new opportunities for growth. Heavy on Jupiter. It says, it is a symbol of duality, two worlds existing simultaneously. For many, the new rush of water is welcomed, and for others, it may be an opportunity to adapt. It says, you find yourself immersed in a wondrous world. The magic that flows through the teal waters is alluring and somewhat intoxicating. This card shows up when you have been living in two worlds as a way of not choosing one. It says you may be feeling overwhelmed by decisions and instead have chosen to retreat into another daydream. It is healthy to fantasize having two lives. But if too much is spent in between, you will wake up feeling not a part of either. Feel fully in it. Get caught up in the wonder of one. Yeah, I don't know if this is you, Taurus. This is Scorpio energy. So this could be the person who's coming towards you. I feel like you kind of show up as the High Priestess. Like you may have gone quiet, or you may have turned your back on someone most recently. And they're showing up in the Scorpio energy. Like they know, like they have been living a double life. dating around, experimenting, whatever the case may be. And I feel like in the very near future, the outcome is that somebody wants to feel fully in it and get caught up in the wonder of one. Okay, that's your reading, Taurus. I hope this brings you love, light, and clarity. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.